Alright. Let's try this. Boop. Alright. Let's go ahead and start. Mint, strawberry, banana, or peanut. Normally I go with banana, but I think I'll go with mint. Okay. Let's see. Oops. All right, let's get started. Hey, bro. Did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Hey, Jared the Lucario. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. What was that noise? Silver, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. I might want to grab this. Cracked spat. Gonna want to equip that. Be careful. Come home as soon as you can. Sis has been destroying baseballs with that bat, apparently. Yeah. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Don't panic, it's just a... What? Meteorite that... Who? Fell. I just want to... What? Go home. One-Hit police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Well, can't really do much of anything standing in place. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. You can't tell me what to do. F the police. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Bread roll. Pumpernickel. Hey, Silver. Hiya, buddy. Meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Oh, whoop! I almost told you about my... By the way, Silver, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Silver found a king's Hawaiian roll in the field. Will he eat it, though? I mean, it was well packaged, so... Treasure Hunter, this is Liar Exaggerates' house. I wonder when the cops will leave. Hey, Silver. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops'... officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out, get out of my way, clear out of my... way, get out my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Shh. Nice timing, Silver. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Neighbors. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Porky acted like saying cop was offensive. Well, sometimes, you know, you gotta mind your P's and Q's around cops, because you never know when they take... You never know when they can take it as a sign of disrespect. Welcome home, Silver. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Later that night, what's this about shaving a haircut? My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Alright. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Potato along. The crack bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it, but I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Ness is just like, friend is a bit of a strong word here. Do you want me to go with you? Well, I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Potato joins you. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. At best, I think I know this joker. Oop. Silver answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Beep. Pokey, I thought that dork's name was Porky. It varies. It could be either or. We know the guy you're talking about. This little asshole. Spiteful Crow. Ow. Ooh, good job, Potato. Neighborhood bullying the snot-nosed dweeb. There was a cookie. Oh, right. Snick. You engage the coil snake. Let's see. Now might be a good time for that bread roll. Alright. And I gained 1 experience and I got level 2. Yay! Life Up Alpha. Garrett the Lucario, thank you for following. I like this particular song because it makes me think of tequila. Let's use that cookie. There we go. Ooh, cut that one a little close. Let's see. Up against the crow. Pokey, I don't think playing dead is gonna work. Alright. Stray dog. Runaway dog, sorry. There we go. Hey, Silver. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Think I see him up there. Kind of funny that the police would leave the roadblocks there. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which of us is the real big brother. Picky joins you. We should totally steal the meteorite. That'd be the plot of the 90s Mario Brothers movie all over again. We'd have, like, dinosaurs living in a separate timeline. Or a separate dimension or whatever. So that they evolve into humanoids just like us. Silver. Do you hear buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Boy. I'm gonna have to.
You horny bastard.
I'm gonna have to have Anderson chastise you for that one. Alright, oh, come on, you must hear it. Now I hear it. Listen here, I've been on Twitter once or twice. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. Insanity's Requiem? However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Silver. This I believe. Mr. B, are there hot girls in the future? Boy, we will all die. Shut up. Gygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. What about this gun I found? You know what? That would probably help. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Silver. Did you listen to what I told you? Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz now joins you. Silver, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Well, let's make our way back home. Silver, buddy, I have something to tell you and only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone? That one did not age well in this timeline. Spooky noise. And I believe over here. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas' plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. The Starman Jr. blocked the way. Yay! All right. Don't mind me just gonna jam the fuck out to this absolute banger. Yeah. a fair amount of the battle music in this game is actually pretty poppin'. Alright. Gain the level. Whew. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Let's head on in. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. Ness just looks around. Poverty, my ass. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onette. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. You are a very intelligent young man, and... Oh, the pain. Everything's getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? No, I'm alright. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Not even 20 minutes in the game, and we already... God damn. Alright. Let's see. So, I guess we head over to Onette. I wanted to do it when Buzz stopped talking. Yeah, you were a few seconds late for that. Oop, hello? Hey, MSO.
Oh, hey. So, how are you doing?
Doing okay. A little bummed I couldn't do more, Monster Rancher tonight. For whatever reason, my emulator is acting up. But,
Well, maybe you can show me later and we'll figure it out.
yeah. Alright. Hi. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Sure. Here's a map. One that isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Bruh. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button, located near the top. Unless you're playing this on a PlayStation controller and it's located at the bottom. Or if you're playing on an Xbox controller and it's located on the left. Have fun with that one. Alright, got the town map. Alright. Check. There is a hamburger inside. Excuse me. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. Living like a possum. Oh! Don't you think you will be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. And let's see, there's the hotel. There's the police station. Right. And now, these are the sharks that Pokey mentioned. I might need... Oh no, this is bad. Ah! Yep. I am so glad I safe stated before that. Uh-oh, the road's closed again. It's one that's claim to fame.
Hello.
Hey.
So, who is Jarrett?
Newcomer, I believe. Or... Yeah, they just...
I asked him who he was. He was like, someone from Soda Streams. Like, that doesn't necessarily...
Well, no, like, this is literally the first time they caught my stream, so...
Ah. So that's why I don't know them.
Yeah. I just met them myself.
And you let them into your bloody server?
In my server?
Yeah, they're in the Discord server.
Are they?
Well, don't you have the link to the server in the stream description or something?
It's linked in your
Probably
Twitch.
how they got in.
I must have completely forgotten about that. Let me take a look.
Yeah, because they're here. That's why I was asking here. So at the end,
Yep.
like,
So it is. Yep.
So at the end,
Yep.
like,
So it is. Yep.
that's interesting because that would have to be new with how Discord's rules and stuff.
Anyway, hey, how you doing? get ready for some chaos in this server. Let's see.
We are one of the few Discord servers to have a politics channel because this dumbass here thinks it's a good idea to keep it.
Because I've tried, not having it, and everybody just kept causing problems in the chat by talking politics, where it's like, we just want to talk about some games.
Quarantine channels are a pretty good idea.
So,
I mean, no one's forcing you to go in
Yeah,
it if you don't want to.
it's
So
like,
it's like, yeah.
we really are one of the few servers to have a channel for this because most people who were in here at the time, most of whom who have disappeared, could not control themselves.
Because, yeah, it might be a containment folder, but there's still rules.
Yeah.
let's see. Oh, geez, there are a lot of these guys around here.
Follow the rules. Follow the rules in the rules channel, and you should be fine.
All right, Spiteful Crow. Yeah.
Of course, there are some unspoken rules which are obvious, you know.
Obvious until
Don't
somebody.
go harassing people. That one should be obvious.
Yeah.
Really is sad that.
Obvious until someone breaks the rules.
Yeah.
And that's why the rules.
It should be obvious that that's, you know, not allowed, but you would be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason we have so many stupid-sounding warning labels is because somebody tried doing something stupid.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of the same with rules.
Yeah. It's,
Kind of the same with rules in real life.
there wouldn't be warning labels on bleach bottles if people didn't drink bleach.
Yeah. Let's see.
What was funny was this one time I saw a container full of fire starter logs, and it's like caution flammable, and I'm like, well, I certainly hope so.
Yeah. I love that headline was like, I think it was like box cutter knives recalled for posing a cutting hazard, and it's like, they're knives! They're box cutter knives, they fucking better be able to cut shit!
Road work ahead.
Definitely.
I sure hope it does.
God fucking damn it. Fist on the watch! I love how heavy just like swallows the fucking camera while screaming. What?
Let's see. What? You want to
Also,
meet up?
I am go counting on this stream while watching Tom's stream.
Let's see.
I'm gonna get my headphones so that I can have Tom's stream unmuted for this. But quite frankly, I don't think I need Tom's stream unmuted to get most of the jokes. Oh, I never told you about this MSL. What Tom is playing is Book of Mario, Thousands of Doors. You wanna know what that is?
Dang it! Oh man.
Do you wanna know what it is, MSO?
Is MSO still in the chat?
Soon.
Probably preoccupied. MSO, it looks like Discord's freaking out on you. The green light is coming on, but I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Try hopping out and hopping back in.
Are you drinking something or walking upstairs, mate?
MSO.
Rick!
Dang it. If you're the Discord admin, you can boot him from the call. No, it's not that.
Yeah, we don't want to boot him from the call. because he's having like microphone and speaker issues. No, I'm gonna hop back in, see if he can fucking hear me after I try that.
Well, I can hear you fine, so.
Richard!
Yes.
There you go. Jeez.
Okay, now, can
It's
can you
probably
hear
because I
us?
had my phone in my pocket because I was at the checkout at Market Basket.
Oh.
So that's what I
Probably.
heard. Yeah. I asked you, do you want to know what Book of Mario Thousands of Doors is?
Book of Mario, Thousand Year Door.
Thousands of doors.
Of doors.
Oh, thousands of doors.
It is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door after all the text most of the text in the game has been cycled through Google Translate several dozen times.
Dang it.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun watching things like that.
I know Tom is not gonna want to pull out the Baby Yoshi for this final chapter because of a racial slur that the Baby Yoshi will say.
Oh, well, now I have to watch this. It sounds too good to be true. Be right back.
Of course, that's your
Of course
reaction.
your reaction. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Alright.
Need to get something done.
Man, this guy. Good time to eat that hamburger. Dang it. Ugh. There we go. Actually, wait. Shit. Dang it. Alright. Let's try a slightly different approach. How about... There. Let's try it now.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Got a couple of
You know, I
tags
just
in.
realized. I think that might be the first time Forrest has ever called me by my name.
Because we were trying to get your attention and we didn't.
Yeah, no,
we didn't.
I didn't BRB. That was
Yeah.
the problem. I didn't say like BRB or anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Oh, that kind of hurts. Okay.
Motherfucker, I call you Rick all the time.
I think-
My name's not Rick.
But yeah.
We kinda walked into that one.
I'm telling you about racist Yoshi baby will get your attention. Swear to God, you have the humor of an edgy 12-year-old.
He is an edgy 12-year-old with 20 years experience.
I don't know if I would call what he has experience, but okay.
Actually, it'd be 22 experience if we're going that far. Because I'm
Let's see.
34.
Okay.
Yes, Remington forgot his own age.
Hypnosis Alpha. There we go.
headphones in. Fell out while I was pulling it out. God damn it. There we go.
Alright. I think I'm at a point where I could spend a night at the hotel.
Oh, no, this...
Hmm.
These aren't headphones, that's right. This is a microphone. God damn it.
So yeah, I like the new Poltergeist, mostly because it's not just, I'm mostly referring to like all the stuff that they added to it. Like, it uses matcha as glue, just to seal things together, and it seals anything that it perceives as a hole that shouldn't be there.
Yep. Fun
I love how it's like,
it's very similar to the practice of keen something. I forget what it's called.
Kintsukuroi.
The Japanese will actually seal up cracks with gold or a golden-like material.
Gold lacquer.
I like that. I like how they incorporated that in there as well. But it's mostly because, like, I just found it hilarious how it's like, it even sealed up the electrical outlet because it perceived holes that shouldn't be there. And it's like, even Tinkaton's hammer.
Even Tinkaton's hammer.
So it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Dave is gonna want one because of that.
Yup. And of course, people can't help but be edgy 12-year-olds and be like, "Oh, we killed a whole class of children." It's like, 2 minutes ago they said it steals their strength, not their life.
Yeah, it never actually. Yeah, they never even hinted that the ill-mannered woman from before died. Like, they didn't even imply that.
But
in fact, I think he's straight up. I think he's straight up.
Another goat keg that kills everything. Like, he never once said it kills. And when did they say it kills things?
I think the exact word, like the narrator straight up says she passed out, not passed away. So it's like,
out. It said stole her strength, which if you have like a ninth grade level of like literature understanding, means made her tired.
Yeah. Although I guess this means, since it's a convergent evolution, that they I guess they broke the what is it, like how the typing works. Because one of the things I pointed out was the typing of the Convergent is super effective against its normal version. I mean, this time they kind of did it, but they also added another typing to it, so they kind of went a little off. So, And when I say a little off, I just mean, like, with the whole... it seems like this is what they're doing, but yeah.
Jarrett does bring up a good point. As far as the ghost Pokemon are concerned, Litwick, for example, does sap souls.
Yeah, some of them are, some of them actually are scary and will lead you to your death. I mean, there's also,
Wait, what?
Was it Dusknoir that is said to lead, souls to the afterlife? I think it even leads living souls.
And there's also, Greavard and Houndstone.
Oh, Houndstone, yeah. I was gonna say Cofagrigus because it'll punish people who raid, ruins and stuff.
Drifloon abducts kids.
So the anime shows that it just punishes them by wrapping them up in like bandages.
There we go. Drowsy and Hypno also kidnap. I guess Cofagrigus.
Yeah, but
also.
Those aren't ghosts, so.
Yeah, those two are specifically psychic type.
Going with it, though. Yeah. I mean, it's not just ghosts that are, scary and can kill you. Like a metric, fuck some of them can.
You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. What about up here? Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you could stand against any enemy. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? Yeah, I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get on Spanky? Sure thing, Alfalfa.
What are we playing? Wait, did we switch to Earthbound?
We switched to Earthbound because I don't know if you saw the announcement. Tech issues with my PlayStation emulator.
Ah,
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to help him out with that after, if I can.
I wish I had known. I would have hopped in sooner.
I put the announcement out.
I clearly didn't read it this time. Well, I'm sticking around then.
Wow, and you call yourself
Also-
a Ninja Grandmaster, not reading the legendary Shinobi's messages.
Also,
Disgusting.
someone on r/D&D just said, I can't. My DM ruined combat for me by saying that they like to end the boss fights when it's most dramatic. And it's like if you're DM and you've never fudged HP to either keep the tension up or to end it end the boss fight perfectly, then you are lying.
Lucario.
What my DM does is he's like, what?
Jared says.
Go ahead.
Jared says Lucario can absolutely kill. Have you seen those spikes? One loving hug and stab.
Yeah, what were you saying? So.
Oh, shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, how my DM does it is, he basically whoever gets the final hit on the boss, he's just like, okay, how do you want to do this? And he lets us kind of,
I know.
I guess be as dramatic as we want.
If you're a DM and you've never fudged a boss's HP, you're lying. Usually it's, oh, I didn't expect you guys to kill this boss so fast. I'm going to give it more HP. But it's still fudging the HP to make things more dramatic.
Let's see.
We've all done it.
How am I doing as
I don't know
far
why
as...
learning that, oh, my DM fudges HP to make things more dramatic will completely ruin combat in D&D period
Oh, jeez!
for you.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's rewind back to that. I did not expect... I was trying to head out to heal. I did not expect to get fucking mobbed.
Welcome to Earthbound, babe.
Yeah. It kind of has...
It's a 32-year-old game. I'm surprised you're finally playing it.
This game kind of has Kid Icarus syndrome, where it's like really unforgiving at the beginning, and then it gets more manageable as you go on.
I mean, it's kind of funny how he's playing this now when before, I remember he actually played ROM hacks of Earthbound. It's like, wow, you played ROM hacks, but not the original until just now. That's kind of interesting.
So,
I have not
are
actually...
you here?
I don't think I have.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, I do remember one, because I made like a donation and I made it like a parody of that one line from, what is it, Grinch Night? It was way back when, so I can't really blame you if you don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to know what I mentioned in the D&D server? There are gym towns that no one has made characters that come from. Do you want to know which gym badges?
Which?
Bug, ground, flying, ice, dragon, grass, dark, rock, and fire. Dark is what surprises me. Because I know a lot of people like that typing.
Alright, you know what, screw it, let's just talk to this guy.
I mean, it's kind of funny given how, like, at least in terms of Golag, it kind of makes sense. But with Samir, it's like most of his party members are dark. But then again, you did say it would be best for him to be in that other town anyhow, so yeah.
Yeah. Because that's a town, because that monster town has the psychic gym, and it's a monster town, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm Frank.
And
You
like,
are?
there's her-
Come on, can't you at least say your name?
Yep.
Fighting Frank. And I like that the boss music here is basically like a knockoff of Johnny Be Good. I still I'm still chuckling to myself that one of my favorite games, Final Fantasy VI, literally has a song in there called Johnny C. Bad. Like, yeah, they went there.
It's almost time to fight the cops.
Alright, let's see. Well, first I gotta deal with Frank.
You know, on the topic of D&D, I actually didn't realize this, but when Cookie was making her party, she gave herself a Typhlosion and pretty much every frog, you know, that's been invented so far. But yet, for some reason, she neglected to give herself a Maractus or a Cacturn.
I'm honestly glad you didn't give us some Cacturn because we have enough people using Cacturn.
Ah, come on.
Hey, you're what now?
There are 2 DMPCs with Cacturns, and then there's X-Cow who has one. I specifically avoided giving one to the grass or dark gyms as a result. So I'm a little guy who didn't take Cacturn. Because we have enough Cacturn trainers.
Oh, by the way, I got a smash attack on Frank. I found someone on Twitter schizo posting about lewd Anka fan art. Was it about that one video? You know the one? Let's see. Failed proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankie Stein Mark II. So what's Frankie Stein Mark I?
Don't you get it? Frankenstein Mark I was confiscated by the cops and turned into one of their cars.
Oof. Okay, I'd better recover.
Who has hopped in?
They are a diehard.
Yay.
I loved Anka before the funny zone. Ah, one of those.
I had to drop into
Oh, hey, Carzul.
Hi. I had to drop into the plane with Loki right now, streaming it, and there's a guild called Reckless Bonkers.
There we go. Beat Frankie Stein Mark II.
Did you hear me at all, Silver?
This is my first.
No. Anyway.
Excuse me.
This is my first
No,
defeat.
you're streaming something, and you said some kind of funny name or something. I didn't really catch it.
The. Oh, you were talking to Carrie.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
There's a guild named Reckless Bonkers.
Wackus Bonkus.
You
They wouldn't happen to be a
enter
rival
the
to
stream.
Biggest Dickus, would they?
Or possibly. You never know.
He has a wife, you know. You know what she's called?
I just
What? Incontinentia.
Incontinentia buttocks.
buttocks.
I love
Stop
that.
laughing! All of you, stop laughing!
I love that bit in Life of Brian. Alright. Anyway.
I'm surprised the Emperor's actor didn't start busting out laughing.
the whole thing about that scene was that basically they were told that they would either be fired or their pay would be docked or something if they laughed during that scene. So their reactions were just completely genuine.
I'm guessing the
Yeah.
director's wife was named
Let's see.
Dementia.
This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onette, has a key to the shack. Silver, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Whew. Yeah. Check the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a can of fruit juice inside.
Oh, MSO left.
Oh, did he?
Ed?
Let's see. Withdrawal. Okay, so the way the money system in this game works is that it gets deposited into your bank account, and the amount deposited depends on how many enemies and what kinds of enemies they are.
Also, Dad will put money into your account.
That's what I mean, yeah. And they have like a 15 tweet chain about how they cannot stop schizo posting.
I just realized something.
Jeez.
We're playing this on an emulator. We're gonna get Hello With Your Dad in a lot.
Yep.
Okay, did you find it?
What'd you say?
I was asking Drake if she saw it yet.
Oh.
Ed.
There it is. Okay, so he says Perkle needs a key to the touring entertainer. Perkle has a key to the touring entertainer shack. See? Up the stairs.
I just realized this
Yep.
means that now we need to come up with more games for the polls.
Yeah, I have a few ideas. Let's see.
We need to do it soon because we're about to finish Smurpaga.
Smurpaga? Yeah, we've still got a bit to go, but yeah, you're right. Now would be a good time to come up with a list for the next set of games. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer's shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key would help to keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Slide a couple hundred under the table, and I'll think about it. You're such a smart...
Hello? MSO?
Me again. Yeah.
What happened?
I walked into my house,
happened?
which for some reason cuts off my my phone's basically my phone has to be connected to the internet when I walk in my house for some reason. I don't know why it's
That's weird. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack.
could be worse.
Alright.
It's like I walk in the house and Discord just
goes kaput.
it turns off, unless I, you know.
Alright. Touring Entertainer Shack, here we go.
Yeah. Just this right now, I don't, after trying homemade burgers made with those, like, beef tube rolls, I don't think I can ever go back to pre-made burgers.
Huh?
I mean, everything's better when you cook it yourself. So I mean,
I think I've doomed myself to always be hunting for like those rolls of ground beef, so that I can make my own burgers. Because I can never go back to pre-made.
Oh. Well,
Got a cookie?
I'm scared to ask right now.
Basically like big sausage-shaped tubes of ground beef.
No, I
You
mean,
can
what
buy in
were
the
you
grocery
eating
store to make your
before?
own dishes with. Yeah,
Key to the shack.
really good.
Wow, you opened the door. Alright. Here's a trinket for good luck. It's the travel charm. Okay.
But because it's so good, I can never go back to making, to using burgers that were already, like, burger pies that are already pre-made.
Yeah, sometimes just making it yourself is just that much better.
I mean, like I said, it's always better when you do it yourself. Or it's always better when it's like homemade
but
or
it's
whatever.
also so much more expensive! And they're
Yeah,
so
you know,
hard
I
to
get that.
find.
Have you been buying pre-fried burgers?
No, like pre-made patties.
Like they're already molded into the shape, they just need to be grilled, as opposed to just getting the big tube of ground meat and actually forming the patty yourself.
Alright,
What I
well,
like to do is
scared.
I like to make basically a hero sandwich kind of deal. I get like those long sandwich rolls, and then I cut like patties out of the tube, like cut them into like the patty, cut like vertically through the tube to get like the patty shape, and then I just fry them all up at once. Maybe I'll throw in like make inside out burgers.
Alright. Engage the attack slug. The attack slugs tend to strike in large numbers, but individually they're not so bad.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have a Stephen George Black Antoid moment.
Where they just kept calling reinforcements.
Yes, I think he lost the race to Mao because of that.
I'd believe it.
Yeah, roughly 10 minutes.
It's because there's like 10 of them in the battle, and that's honestly a very Dragon Quest thing to happen. You haven't played much of Dragon Quest, but yeah, no, that can happen, and that can get frustrating.
Wait. Maybe the universe one. Nice.
I forget what I was going to say now, because there was something else I wanted to talk about, but I've forgotten what it is.
Oh, jeez.
Because I was told
Wait, what happened to the chat box? I just
No,
don't...
because we got onto the Black Antoids topic.
What happened to the chat box there?
Oh right, yeah, no. I want to learn to make
Hold on.
inside-out burgers. Because like I made those once upon a time in high school, but I forget how to do it, and I want to do it.
That's weird.
So Sky has joined us. Yay.
Geico! Hello, we're talking about our favorite way to make burgers.
Favorite way to make burgers. You can't go any worse than grill. You can't get any better than grilling.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm also meant like the way to make the patties.
Okay, so here's my real question. Barbecue style grill or a slab grill?
Slab.
Slab?
I can't
Actually,
really
no. I take that back. Barbecue grill.
I can't really do either. What I do is I cook them in like a skillet.
See, I don't have a grill, so.
My family used to have a grill. My dad would grill a lot, but we don't. I don't really have. I don't think I can actually have a grill at my current apartment. Actually,
I'm pretty sure I can't either.
There we go. That is weird for. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Chatbox was acting
has
weird.
forced me to get very creative. Like, what's one thing I do? Oh, because I don't have a toaster, I make toast in like a skillet.
Really?
Ooh.
I don't know if that's supposed to work.
It is really good. Stovetop toast is legitimately really good.
I've never actually heard of it, so you'd have to enlighten me on how that is.
Tastes buttery because how I do it is that I melt the butter into the pan, put the slice of bread there, so that the bread soaks up the butter while it cooks. Pick it up, butter the pan again, flip it over, so both sides have like absorbed butter into it as it cooked.
I wish I could afford HelloFresh or something like that.
God, that'd be so good! HelloFresh would be so good.
HelloFresh?
Yeah, it would be so good.
Yeah, if I could do that, I don't have to worry about going to the store ever again.
I've actually, here's the thing, this method that I just told you of how to make stovetop toast, I've used it to make garlic bread grilled cheese.
Oh no.
Garlic bread grilled cheese. Now you got my attention.
Yeah.
Indeed.
How I do it is that you know how to make grilled cheese in a skillet, right?
No. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, butter the pan and then just
Yep. Okay, good.
put the bread and cheese, the cheese sandwich into like the buttered pan so it cooks.
I think you can alternatively butter the bread first.
Speed up.
And it's still.
What you do? One extra step. You add garlic powder. You put garlic powder in the melted butter.
The seasons I add, I usually also include seasoned salt and Creole seasoning.
Seasoned salt, good.
Yeah, you just put garlic powder, garlic salt into the melted butter in the pan, and you're gonna have to use a little extra butter so you can get the garlic butter soaked into the other side, so that the bread has garlic soaked into it through the butter, and it has that garlic bread flavor.
All right.
Sure, you're gonna have to text me a recipe for that, and I'm gonna have to try it myself.
Alright.
You know what? Same here. While you're at it.
Send it to you?
Yeah.
You're gonna be moving in.
You're gonna be living together. We're gonna have it anyway.
We're trying to move in together. You don't need me to send you my recipes anymore. You'll be trying them firsthand.
Well, better to have it sooner than later.
I guess that's fair. All right, let me write it down for you, boys. Then.
To be fair, if I ever actually was able to, I'd probably be. You guys are just 2 hours away from where I am anyway.
Oh yeah, wait, where do you live? Oh, okay, no, he is. I'm not, because I live in Connecticut.
Well, yeah, but once you guys move in together, depending on where you're at, obviously.
I can't move in with him because, they don't have the space, so we're trying to get my landlord to answer me so that I can have him move in with me.
Oh, okay.
So, we won't be 2 hours away, we'll be 11, because I'm 9 hours away from him.
Fair enough.
So we'll be either 7 hours away from you or 11 hours away from you, depending on which direction those 2 hours are in.
Depending on Villa, of course.
Oh god, depending on filler.
I am. All right, good.
And they didn't cover any of the filler.
No, they did. The Buck Planet, remember?
Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't call what they did with the Bug Planet covering the filler.
Why are you
was
stopping
like-
at Buck Planet?
That was a half an episode joke about how dumb Nappa is.
Yay!
Can't really say that that's the same as like in season 2 when they covered the space orphans and fake Namek.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ.
freaking.
Yeah, we got the Dragon Balls.
Oh, we got the Dragon Balls.
All
I
right.
still find the space orphan joke to be like gloriously dark.
Oh no, Frieza's men are stronger than we thought. Everybody, take your cyanide pills.
I just told you we don't know who this is. They just all drop. Oh, get back to the ship.
Can I open my eyes now? Get back to the ship!
Get back to the ship!
Jesus.
I love that. It's so dark.
I like how the fake Namek one was literally just a dream.
It was a dream inside of a dream, because it was revealed that Lonnie was it was Kaiser dreaming.
Yep.
Kaiser being like, oh, I shouldn't edit.
Oh,
this
sorry.
way." I love so much how the anime ended up kind of referencing that Popo in Super.
Hi.
With the whole, I love the whole, if you break it again, and then just super zooms into Popo's face, I'll ban you. They say they will always maintain that they feel like that scene was inspired by their stuff.
Really?
Yeah. But
What the Dragon Ball?
They have confirmed that other things were inspired by them, because that was never funny. It's never going to be funny. Was referenced in the Sonic Archie comics.
Jesus.
Break
Ah!
my arm.
No.
No. I love so much that I love that movie for Piccolo so much. Piccolo is just an absolute brutal savage. That whole fight.
Hey, that truck is not your eating disorder.
You're a penis!
And so
That's the last thing you've seen. You guys forgot what one looks like, haven't you? I know what one looks like, dude. He's so tough. I was shown. Oh, goddammit! I'll take it from the left side. You'll never see it coming. Oh, he's not coming! Alright, I'll just wait down here. Catch him off guard. Hey, I'm just waiting for the scream punk so I can surprise him. He'll never see it coming. Oh.
Alright. I think it was just talk things out. We can be friends. Up high, down low, too slow.
That bit.
I know he said some things, but I think if we talk and we move past it, we become friends. What do you say? Up high, down low. What? Too slow.
God, I love it so much.
That was such a good
That's
moment.
also followed by a joke we can't say on stream.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
The metal matcha joke.
No, that's not the part I was wait what about. Freaking black antoids.
Metal matcha jokes. I don't think we could say any of his lines on stream, actually.
Who's?
Metal matcha. The guy who can spawn mini-me's.
Oh.
I think the only line of his we can say on stream is Papa Melamacha gonna make you his bitch.
Well, I just learned my PSI Rockin', or as I named it, PSI Silver.
PK Dog!
There we go. Alright. Let's see. If I remember right, this leads outside, and there's usually... Oh, no magic butterfly, but that's easy. I can just fudge the...
I'll be right back.
I do love the apparent lore that Paula. Who hopped out? Hello?
I think Sky just said that he was... Somebody did.
Who? Sky, did you hop out?
I had to swap from my phone to my computer.
Ah.
Yeah. I love the apparent lore that when Paula heard Ness was going to be in Smash, she took it upon herself to teach Ness fire, freeze, and thunder.
Which, I mean, yeah.
Ness had Flash, though. Lucas had Freeze.
No.
Flash.
In Smash, Ness has PK Fire and PK Thunder.
Yeah, but he doesn't have PK Freeze. Lucas does.
I thought Ness had freeze. I thought it was his his side special.
No, his side special is PK Fire. His neutral special is PK Flash, and his up special is PK Thunder.
PK Thunder.
Okay.
And his down is PK Magnet.
His PSI. His down is PSI.
You're thinking of Lucas. Lucas's neutral is
His
PK
down.
Freeze.
His down is PSI Magnet, which is the only one that retains the PSI naming rather than the PK naming.
Well, you're probably thinking of Lucas, who has PK Freeze.
I know, but Remy was asking about the down special now, and I said it's a PSI Magnet.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, screw it. PSI Silver.
Well, so I don't remember the last time he took a breath.
And honestly, it's kind of impressive. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's healthy for his brain. So Goku doesn't
have that
many
much
of
of that
those.
to begin with.
That's not right.
Yeah, I love that joke so much.
Alright.
I remember in the most recent creator commentary, they brought up how if they had continued the show, they would have kept going with the Goku's and dumbass jokes combined with the Gohan doesn't like sports jokes to make a concussion joke.
Alright. Here we go. You finally got here. This is the first Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare.
Honey?
The Titanic Ant.
Honey?
Let's...
Titanic Ant, an enemy which will become a regular encounter pretty fucking soon. Like, surprisingly soon. Like, a couple hours before we get 2 is when a variant of this guy shows up as a regular enemy.
Okay.
Granted, Dragon Quest does the same, but doesn't do it as like, as early as this. God damn. Aside from Dragon Quest
Well,
6.
I like how in TFS they finally made it to where Gohan flat out just snaps with his dad, with Goku.
Yep.
Alright.
Throw him a goddamn sense movie and make you fight him.
I love that so much. That was something they were like weaving in from the beginning. Like Gohan having daddy issues.
I'm beginning to think I have issues.
At least, you know what? They're at least better than my dad. At least they're around. Huh? I wonder what that came from.
Still, he's better than my dad. He's better than my dad. At least he's around. Huh, wonder where that came from.
I do like the idea that they brought up during the quick commentary where the idea that was brought up in the comments where Krillin stops being a jerk ass after his breakup with Marin because she is what finally humbles him.
Yeah, pretty much. Just gonna do what we normally do and wait for Goku.
Go!
Quack?
Quack! Why are you quacking? Or is it? You're just quacking.
Dang it.
Yeah, and we're still alive!
And we're still alive!
Man.
I honest to God don't know how good of a Krillin I do.
Oh, hey,
You gotta do a
Gohan!
little like this, you see? You gotta have that voice crack and that higher pitch.
Oh, hey, Gohan, did you do your homework?
Hey, Gohan, did you take homework? You didn't kick my ass! One of Lonnie's
The fact that
favorite
Lennon went
line.
that high with it.
He did. Did you kick my ass? He did go that high.
Defense down, Alpha. Uh-oh.
I hate how long my computer it takes my computer to freaking boot up shit.
There, okay. Took out the black antoids.
On me.
Dang it! Nope. Man. Okay. Maybe I need to train a little more.
Alright, so there you go, Rummy. There's the God Bread Grilled Cheese. And I'm gonna send this to Skyco when I can find him in my DMs. There you are.
For a minute there, I thought I heard Roshi.
Remy does a very good Roshi laugh. Show him.
Bitch, I'm buying it. I'm naming it.
Do the laugh. Do
That's
the
it.
laugh.
Let's see. Hold on. Gotta
Gotta warm up for it.
gotta do the setup for. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask, how does it feel riding my dick?
17 years! You've been waiting 17 years to make that joke!
You don't know the patience I have. Didn't answer my question either.
It's tight and damn! Okay, I complimented your Roshi laugh, and that was a poor showing.
Well, to be fair, I'm also trying to, like, not make too much noise.
That's fair. I can make as much noise as I want, though. You gotta get the you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Little bit of like a Southern Grandpa voice. That's a bit gruff, like this. Speaking of which,
Oh no.
peppermint in the ass.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
I love you around my dick.
Oh, Sky.
Voice.
I don't think you were.
I'm dying laughing. I'm dying laughing. I can't hold the voice. I'm laughing too much.
You gotta be the old man.
That's your job.
Roshi is probably one character that I don't really care too much to voice.
Yeah, he's good for comic
It's a hard
relief.
voice. It is rough on your vocal cords if you do it for very long.
Never read that guy.
Never read that guy. I do love, speaking of TN, I do love the ongoing joke that they just kept making TN more and more like. They just kept making TN into Gon. Gon kept getting angry that they were doing it, and they said no, and told them to stop. They said no. We are going to keep writing the character to just be you.
Oh no.
I saw a fish.
No, not at all. God, this is
Help!
Wow.
awkward. It was pretty. Kick its ass.
We have fun on this server.
We have too much dumb fucking fun.
Oh wait, you're doing freaking Earthbound right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Earthbound. We are quoting TFS.
I thought you were doing Monster Rancher.
Yeah, technical
No,
issue.
That technical issue. See, Ronnie, I'm not the only one that didn't read the fucking announcement.
It's almost
Oh,
a.
I read it. I thought it was fine now. So I did read it.
That's fair.
Alright, okay, I think I'm.
Mine.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you're referencing, Life Hero as Vegeta.
No, that's
Or, no, 18.
That's a
Or
quote from-
16. 16.
that was not 16. That was not like Zero, nor was it 16. That was Vegeta during the fight against Android 19.
Okay, he might have been referencing
He
that.
did the same thing. He did the same thing during the Frieza arc.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, when he got resurrected.
Right. And then I think they had Cell do it during I think they had
Mine.
I love it during the 19 fight is what I remember though, because it was like slowly coming in. Do you hear that? Mine.
Does anybody hear that? No. Yeah, it sounds
I
like
love that so much. I think they had Cell do that voice or do that mine thing.
There we go. That was.
I think I think it was semi-perfect Cell who did it.
I don't know that they actually did it.
I think they did. I don't remember. It would have been fitting. Would have been fitting for semi-perfect Cell because semi-perfect Cell is when he's the most like Vegeta.
I don't think they did that with Imperfect Cell.
I didn't say imperfect. I said semi-perfect.
Either way, I don't think they did it with Cell.
That's fair.
Not that I remember.
They did do the I wanna scene with Cell. I remember that because that was in like the most recent episode breakdown. Which apparently, self-screaming "I wanta" into the dirt was not planned. It just worked out that way.
Alright, let's try this again. I now have a bit more ammo.
You know, I cannot unhear freaking what was his name? Freaking Super Boss in Super Mario RPG.
Oh, Culex?
Yeah, Culex. I can't unhear his battle theme anymore.
Welcome to hell.
Now that I know it's literally just Final Fantasy IV's boss theme.
Welcome to hell. I guess because we're talking about TFS, I should say welcome to Hipple.
So, here's the funny thing. Terminal.
Oh, hell no.
Here's the thing.
This is a cul-de-sac.
Here's the thing. Terminal Montage referenced that particular line.
There's a cats.
I love how they bring up the fact that they reference that by showing a picture of like what Hippo used to be, where they have like an actual camp.
It used to be Volta.
Messed up the blood lake. It looks
Oh,
fun.
God.
It used to be Volta.
Oh yeah, made a huge mess of the blood fountain. It looks fine. It used to be Volta.
I love it so much. Also, the fact that I love the fact that apparently Raditz is still down there when people who were sent there after him had already graduated.
Yeah.
So like, how long did it take Raditz to finally reach this broken state he's in? God damn.
To be fair, he is a Saiyan.
I guess that's fair. They are. If there's one thing they're known for, it's being stubborn.
Oh, here,
Not even just that, they're fucking pride.
here we go. Reach the giant step.
I mean, the pride leads to being stubborn.
Let's see. Silver caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy.
Stubborn.
Silver Stone recorded the melody of the giant step. And additionally, fully healed me. Alright.
I will not stand for this. I will not be humiliated by a low-class wretch.
Somebody's having an ice cream headache.
That's it. Everyone die. Say goodbye to your planet, Kakarot.
Well, that's not very nice.
Of course not. I'm fucking evil. I'm fucking evil.
Ooh, did he say garlic?
Oh, gun. Ooh, garlic gun.
Ooh, did he say garlic? Jesus.
Say goodbye to your
I think
planet,
no.
Kakarot. You don't stand a chance. I put all my power into this attack. Now
Oh.
perish with the rest of your pathetic world.
Okay, you know what? Now,
Kaioken!
No.
Times
No.
four!
No, fuck!
okay, you know what? Now that this is going on, I want there to be one of two things. Either Earthbound, but DBZ style, or vice versa.
But or DBZ Earthbound style?
Yeah. PK Star Stop! And it's just a fucking Kamehameha.
Oh my god.
I mean, here's the thing. Earthbound but DBZ but Dragon Ball style works because a lot of the stuff in Dragon Ball pulls from like not only like monastic martial arts beliefs, but also psychokinesis.
True.
Yeah.
Like light ki blasts and all that other stuff. Like that is as much psychokinetic stuff as it is martial arts.
Frieza has demonstrated some PK.
I mean, hell. Goku can literally teleport.
What about lifting up the rocks?
Goku can literally teleport, and that's a psychic thing. That's not
General
martial arts
Mountain.
thing. Plus, Goku has proven that Goku and Chaozu are telepathic. That's another psychic thing, not monk thing.
So scared.
Bored now, reading your mind.
That thing was a guy.
Goku, did you just read my mind?
Yep.
Plus, these people have, like, I think all the villains actually. I think all the villains have lifted stuff with their minds. Because I think Piccolo's done it, Frieza's done it, Cell has done it, and Boo has done it.
I brought up.
All lifted
Have
stuff
Piccolo do that, though? Have we actually seen Piccolo do that?
I swear he did in the original series. Like, not our Piccolo, but like King Piccolo.
Oh, you're talking about Evil King Piccolo.
Yeah, Piccolo Senior.
Yeah. Technically, it's still the same person. Or technically the same person because Piccolo in Z is a reincarnation.
Yeah, the Piccolo in Z is Piccolo Junior.
Oh, let's not forget the fact that people have straight up shot fire and lightning. That's not a monk thing. That's a psychokinetic thing.
No, not necessarily. With fire, it would be pyrokinesis. For lightning, it would be electrokinesis.
I think.
Yeah, which is psychic stuff.
It's still a whole other ballgame, though.
Even in Z, there are people who can shoot fire and lightning psychokinetically. Because there's Picom in the Otherworld tournament. Not to mention freaking I want to know how Piccolo did this one. The clothes beam.
That is easily my most mental attack.
Clothes beam.
That is easily
Piccolo's
my
ultimate move. The clothes beam. Actually, Piccolo, I want an outfit like yours.
They are hard.
They are hard.
Beat.
That's
Oh, how precious.
Oh right, is it somewhere over here?
Yeah, fine.
I love that. I love that moment so much.
Daddy Piccolo, you gotta love him.
Daddy Piccolo. Don't say Daddy Piccolo ever again.
Well, he's technically he's more of a father to Gohan than Gohan's own father.
Which is hilarious because, like, for the first year of
I looked after his kid more than he does.
For the first year that Piccolo was taking care of Gohan, he was not raising a son or nephew, he was raising a child soldier.
Pretty much.
And
And eventually all changed.
Yeah, the kid grew on him. What can you say?
I won't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really get. Speaking of Piccolo training the Sun family, I don't get people complaining that Pan can't fly while under Piccolo's training, because it's very clear that Piccolo is training her in a far different style than how he trained Gohan. Gohan had to learn to fly because got all these skills because he was put in like life or death situations every day by Piccolo.
That's definitely something he hasn't done with Pan.
Yeah, cause Piccolo's learned better. He knows better than to do this now. So Pan is taking longer to train, but it's very likely that she'll have better control of her power as a result. Because Gohan
does have good control.
Behind his rage.
Gohan does have good control though.
He does.
I mean, he does now, but I'm talking about when he was a kid.
Oh yeah, when he was a kid, but there was a whole lot of other shit with that as well. So
yeah, like
so he was under a lot of stress.
Piccolo wanted to get access to that kind of burst of strength, but he wasn't able to because he didn't train Gohan properly. He had to teach Gohan the proper way in order to access that kind of power at all times.
And which now he's actually doing.
That's why it took so long for Gohan to get permanent access to his full strength. The method he's using with Pan is more gradual, but it also means that she will be able to control her full strength earlier than her father could. It's basically the whole, like, it's flash training, which, although gives, like, you know, momentary results, is not the best method for people like Gohan or Pan. Who are clearly more deliberate.
At the same
I
time,
think Gohan's... The reason why Gohan is so much more powerful after a year in the time chamber is because he didn't get that kind of flash life or death training. He was allowed to breathe and really take in his power.
To be fair, if you think about it, Piccolo was also kind of a newbie to being a teacher, so
Yeah,
that might have been a factor.
And I would say that the modern Demon School of Martial Arts far exceeds the Turtle or Crane schools. And yes, I call it the Demon School because even though Piccolo's not a demon, all of his attacks are demon or evil themed.
Like Hellzone Grenade.
Yeah.
Hellzone Grenade,
Hellzone Grenade,
Cannon.
The Masenko having Ma meaning evil. Same with the Makenko Sapo also having evil in the name.
Makenko Sapo.
Alright, here we go. Fighting the police force.
Honey.
Alright, time for arguably the toughest boss in the game.
Really? I guess.
Yeah, Sergeant Steel. Yeah, Sergeant Steel is a really rough boss because you only have the one person.
Did you catch the name of his attack?
Yeah, I know, right? Big Bang Attack.
I'd like to see you come up with a better name.
Alright. The Cop. Crushing Chop. Oof. That was a hard hit.
Hellzone Grenade.
Nail gun.
Crap,
Okay,
that one was actually
I'm
good.
keeping that one.
No,
Yeah.
he's like, damn it, that one's actually good.
Yeah, that's actually good.
That one's actually good. And then he tries doing it on frickin' Cell, to which he just gets punched in the face.
No, he tried using the light grenade on Cell.
No, he literally started saying nail gun.
Oh no, that was okay, but that was a joke in the in TFS. The actual name of the attack was light grenade.
Alright, Let's see. Bash.
Speaking, oh god, and I'm just thinking of that scene from Return of Power. Piccolo, like, getting up, he sees the ghosts of Nail and Kami pointing to Gohan, who protected him.
Yeah.
I love that moment so much! That is such a cool-ass moment. Gohan literally just turns around to Piccolo and says, I'm sorry. Because I screwed up, you had to launch attack early. Can we try this again?
Okay, so 2 down.
Like, I will say, Super had a lot of problems, but there were so many good standalone moments in the show. That being one of them. As well as Roshi's sacrificial last stand.
You're talking about the one that made Beerus actually respect him?
That one big Kamehameha.
It was against the bird. It was against the bird guy. It was against Gaara, the Light Force Kamehameha.
Yeah, I think that's the one that made Roshi. That made.
Yeah, no,
Beerus
that is the
respect
scene.
Roshi.
Yeah, that's the scene that made Beerus respect Master Roshi. That is such a good scene. That's such a good scene.
And freaking Goku and freaking Krillin went to his side.
Krillin tried, but Krillin was stopped because he wasn't allowed back in the ring. Krillin's like, Goku, go save him, please!
Alright, ooh, got a hamburger from that. Okay.
You know Goku loves you when he will abandon a fight in progress to go try to revive your ass.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready for my super ultra.
Said, I don't have time for this. That is my father.
Roshi essentially became a father figure to Goku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
and Yamcha and Tien.
Did you put Krillin in there?
I put Krillin in there. I said Goku and Krillin and Yamcha and Tien. And Chaozu, actually, now that I think about it.
Grammar?
But what gets me, what got a tear out of me during when that episode aired, was Roshi's intended final speech to Goku and Krillin.
Oh, by the way, I already defeated Captain Strong.
You are lying.
Nope. I just hit him with a couple of PK Rockins.
You are lying.
Nope. Look at the screen.
Yeah. Roshi intended to be his final speech to his students.
Realize the power of Shield
God, I got a tear
Alpha.
out of my eye.
I didn't think you would do so well against somebody.
It's been a while since I've seen the Tournament of Power arc.
Let's see.
He says, remember my students, eat well, sleep well, play well, and fight well. These are the tenets of the Turtle Hermit way.
Let's see. I didn't think you would do so well.
Going over the tenets of their school one last time and telling them that his teachings will always be with them before sacrificing himself.
Yep. Now, I like how he actually went out of his way to actually make himself a better person before the Tournament of Power too.
That's because he knew his students were relying on him. This was a life or death situation. He knew they were relying on him. So he told himself, Roshi, you can't screw this up. They came to you for your help.
Okay, so yeah.
I love how he...
So now we have access.
We're moving out really hard.
What'd you say?
Just saying we now have access to Tucson.
Cool.
Because she did not believe that I beat Captain Strong.
I will never believe that you beat Captain Strong that quick.
Still a shoe.
I basically conserved my PP so that I can hit him with a couple of PSI rockets, and that did it.
Gotta work on that first
Yeah.
time being Hercule.
I'll check this out while I bring up why Roshi sacrificed himself there. It was again for his students, because Ganos was an opponent who was continually getting stronger as the fight went on. He saw the threat Ganos posed and decided, this is where I die. I die taking out this person who could pose a threat to my friends and students.
Ooh, right. Before I go, let me check the ATM.
Alright, let's see you in Tucson, motherfucker.
Alright.
I will believe you when I see it, because everyone struggles against Captain Strong.
I did not. I stocked up on bread rolls, I saved my PP, and then when the time came around to fight Captain Strong, I just...
Okay, hold on. An ad popped up right then.
Yeah. Ad break should be over
Oh,
now.
you're not in Tucson yet, because that's the... You didn't leave... Okay, you said you made it to Tucson. You
No.
didn't leave the
I
town
said
yet.
I have access to Tucson.
Ah. I was expecting to see you in Tucson.
Wording is important too, bitch.
No comment.
Oh shit!
Yeah. You realize you fucked up?
Thank you, Blurb, for popping up in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that now. It didn't do that before. Ooh, hamburger.
That is very weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not supposed to do that.
Must have been a
You're
recent
not
update or
supposed to
something.
do that, Blurb.
Must have been a...
I have enough
You're not
points.
supposed to-
I have enough points to freaking to modify a single emote like 10 times.
Yeah, you can use it. Or just straight up unlock the emote.
I have enough to modify one. How much does it cost to modify? 900? I have enough to modify one almost 100 times because I never had any use for channel points.
Well, that was kind of the
Here and there, but
that was kind of the purpose of Blurp, so that we could actually like make use of them.
Yeah.
All right.
We really need to raise the price on some of those so that I can actually blow through my channel points.
I would all. I did not expect the Naruto poof sound at that time. Let's see.
you gotta do this stuff at the most opportune moments.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Escalator. Whee!
Eels!
I guess I can grab... a couple more hamburgers. Oh, I already have too much stuff.
Nani?
What is in there?
I recovered a lot of health with that red roll. And now I'm maxed out. Let's see. Cup of coffee? And I think I'll take another cup of coffee. Ooh, actually, speed up. Talk to, would you like to return something? Baseball cap. Just to clear up some space in my inventory. Speed up. And I believe up here... Ooh, I could buy a teddy bear. A teddy bear is basically a decoy. Enemies can attack it, and it will take damage for you up to a certain point. So it's basically an expendable party member. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and use the phone. Actually, I'll use the one at the hotel. Because something I believe an NPC tells you is that... Oh! Oh yeah, there's this guy. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Say ready. Say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Anyway, as I was saying, an NPC says something about if you use a black phone, it's free. If you use a green phone, it costs $1 to use. Alright, taking away what you spent, you should now have $64 in the bank. 590 experience to the next level. Let's record. Okay, so we've made a good bit of progress. We've made it all the way to Tucson already. Good night, sleep tight. Alright, gonna go ahead and save state. Alright. And boop, boop. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can go ahead and raid Tom. Let's see. And we're gonna raid with Fast Beat Strong.
I'm going to kick your ass. I thought just saying that the previous things were losing their luster, you get another thing. Of fucking course.
I'm just gonna... I don't know if you can see the chat right now.
How many of those you gotta put in there?
Let me guess. Couch.
You horny bastard.
All right. Okay, so Tom Foxy is currently playing through the aforementioned Book of Mario. Let's see. I guess tomorrow will be more of the same. It'll be more Super Mario RPG in the afternoon and Earthbound in the evening. Alright, I will see you guys then. Let's go ahead and raid.